Hello, everyone. I'm Farm Assistant Jen Lee from the Wisconsin Farm Report with Pam Yankee, and I'm out and about in Wisconsin today for the Thank a Farmer campaign brought to you by Rural Mutual Insurance. Today, I'm in Beaver Dam at the Striden Hills Dairy Goat Farm, and I'm right now with the owners and operators, Josie and Katie Stringfield. Now, guys, how did your dairy goat operation get started?
We started in 2012 as a hobby farm, just mainly to keep milk for the family. And then as the years went along, we progressed into being a commercial dairy. We started shipping our milk in 2015 to Lancaster, Wisconsin, to Saputo. Currently, all goat milk in the state of Wisconsin is made into goat cheese. So all of our milk is made into goat cheese.
What do you like most about being dairy goat farmers?
I like the flexibility and the stability of the dairy goat industry currently, and we like the fact that we can show, and we do very well at the Wisconsin State Fair showing.
How about you, Josie? What's your favorite part?
I like the showing and how we get new babies every year, and they're so cute.
Great, and speaking of babies, we're joined by two babies right now. What kind of goats are the goats we have here today?
These are our favorites. This is my favorite breed, the La Mancha. Their breed characteristic is their short ears. It is a misconception that they are clipped. They are not clipped. They are born this way.
This is a Nigerian Dwarf. They're supposed to be under 22.5 inches, so they're supposed to be super small.
That's great. And what other types of dairy goats do you have here, and how many do you have?
We currently have around 175 head. We have almost all of the breeds. We have the La Manchas and the Nigerians. We also have the Alpines, the Toggenburgs, the Sonnens, and then a recorded grade or an experimental, which is a cross between the two.
And talking about your goats being dairy goats, you milk them. About how much milk can you get from a dairy goat?
The average dairy goat gives about a gallon, and they roughly are 10% of a milking cow. The Nigerians, of course, milk a little bit less than that. However, they still can be very good producers. The fat and the protein is very comparable to cow milk.
Is there any difference between the breeds when it comes to quality of milk or even difference of milk?
Each breed can have its own general averages, the same as like between the Jersey and a Holstein. Your biggest milkers are going to be your Sonnens and your Alpines, and of course your littlest milkers are going to be the Nigerians. However, they have the most fat.
And what is something that you really want consumers to know more about dairy goats in general, and as well as the dairy goat industry?
The industry, Wisconsin is the dairy goat industry. We currently have around or roughly 46,000 dairy goats in the state of Wisconsin. We are the leading fluid producer for milk. And the biggest misconception on goats is that they will eat everything, and they will not. They're actually very picky eaters.
And where could people go to get a little bit more information about your specific dairy goat operation?
We have a website at stridenhill.webs.org. You can also find us on Facebook under Striden Hill, and we participate in Wisconsin State Fair every single year.
Great, thank you so much. That's Striden Hill Dairy Goats here in Beaver Dam. I'm Farm Assistant Jen Lee for the Thank a Farmer campaign brought to you by Rural Mutual Insurance.